I cannot believe it has taken me this long to actually do the King League here on F-Zero on the Super Nintendo. Hey everybody, it's MTeller2006 here. I am choosing the Blue Falcon, and yes, I cannot believe it. I did the Knight League and I did the Queen League, but I've never done the King League. And yes, I've chosen beginner, but I'll tell you this, as soon as this is over, I will up my difficulty, I promise you that. This is just a warm-up. And it's all systems go. Here we go on F-Zero King League. Now there is a bit of a difference. Now you may think that this is the same map, but there is a difference. Well, first of all, one difference is the background. It's nighttime at Mute City, but here comes the difference right now. A little bit of a zigzag right here in the central part of the course, and then followed by a lot of mines. Oh man! I slammed into the wall and a couple of mines, and my gosh, that's terrible enough. Hey, the King League is not called that for nothing, you know, I can tell you that for a fact. And so, it is now 1 lap down and 4 to go, recharging. Hey, the more charge, the better. Because let me tell you something, I don't want to go all the way down. Because if that happens, then I lose power and boom, I'm dead. And so, here's where the difficulty starts to come up with additional racers in the race. Passing the zigzag right now. Can I get through these mines? Yeah, oh no, oh man. Oh, that was close. I thought for a moment I had that, but But hey, I still got another 3 laps to go, and maybe it'll be a different story. Oops, hit that corner right there. Charging back up, and so, yeah, you know, in the past I've done the Knight League and the Queen League, all in beginner, of course, and hopefully after this I can up my difficulty and prove myself a bit of a challenge, so we'll see. We'll see exactly how that turns out. Okay, can I get through the mines this time? Yes! Very good! Oh, man. You know, even though I got hurt the first couple of times, Oh, passed him up with no problem there. You've seen a flashing car like that. When that happens, if you slam into him, he explodes. So, you gotta be really careful for cars like that. Oh, shoot, I ran into the wall there a little bit. Okay, well, about 1.5 laps to go now. And mines, yeah. I feel bad for those cars who have to track through the mines like that. Not another one, oh goodness. Oh, but easy peasy lemon squeezy. Here comes the final lap. I want to make sure that I'm good and charged up. And so with that, here comes the final lap on Mute City 3. Oh shoot, man. This is not bumper cars, I can tell you that. Very sorry for that car. But, well, at least he wasn't flashing, but what am I to say? Tracked through that very easily. And you want to know something? This is way too easy. First place, no problemo. That is perfectly fine. And so I get maximum number of points, 6,100. All first places across the board. Here we go with Deathwind 2. Okay, gotta be careful with this one. Reason it's called Deathwind 2, the track is extended, but we gotta be really careful for that wind. It can really perplex things so much. It adds a challenge, so that's at least one good thing. I like a challenge. So, oh shoot, knocked into Dr. Stewart there. Yes, that's his name, and that's the Golden Fox that he's driving. Oh shoot, hit the zipper and ran in the back of him, and that lets Pico pass me, and that is the proper pronunciation. I thought it was Pico when I first, man, I gotta concentrate here. You know, like I was trying to say, I thought it was Pico, but it's Pico. That's how the game calls it. Okay, and the pink vehicle is the Fire Stingray, driven by Samurai Goro. So, those are the 4 racers that you can race in this game. Oh man, the strength of that wind is something else, that's for sure. And starting, oh man, a little bit of ping pong right there again across the walls. It's either ping pong or pinball, it's one of the two, but, you know, that's not what this race is all about, I promise you that. You know, I'm really glad that we have a pit field right there, so that way we can at least charge our cars up, just in case we have an issue. And with the wind where it is, man, as strong as it is too, it's really, oh my goodness. Okay, 3 laps to go. I'm going to use the booster right here. Oh man, knocking into that car again. I tell you what, this is not an easy track, but the Knight League, I'm sorry, not the Knight League, the King League, it is really supposed to be challenging. And that's exactly what this is. Okay. Charging back up a little bit. Man alive. This ping pong and pinball stuff is just, oh, careful. Oh, phew. I almost thought the wind was going to drive me into that car. I'm glad that didn't happen. Okay. Let's see if I can track past. Okay, I knocked into a couple cars. Uh-oh, did I? Yes, I activated the booster. Oh, man, that was a mistake on my part. Ah, goodness gracious. Oh, Pico, careful! Is he trying to destroy me or something? Let's try and get a little bit charged up here. This is not an easy course, man. Alright, hit that zipper. Let's get this final lap underway. Uh-oh, be careful, be careful. There's that car right there. Ah, passed him very good. Alright. Oh, shoot. The wind is not easy. It is so strong. I almost feel like there's going to be a tornado or something. It's like hurricane force winds or something. Man alive. Oh man. Hitting the wall all over again. And come on. Let's just get past this. I'll be more than happy to just get past Deathwind. I'll say that for a fact. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Alright. That's good. And an extra man there. Alright, so that'll be good. Alright, 11,400 points. Time of 2:28.22. Not bad. Alright, let's go to Port Town 2. Now, if you played F-Zero and all of a sudden realized the example, this is the track that they use in the example. Oh man, I got a little over-ambitious there. Okay. Which puts me in third place. Jumping over those tracks and the jumps. I gotta concentrate, that's the thing of it. And that's a good snake right there. And then, oh man, the electromagnetic pulses right there. They pull you in. So, yep. That's a good hairpin right there. Ooh, my. And then it gets smaller. And then through that turn right there. Okay. Alright, let's use the boost right here. Oh, no, 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 no! Ah! Shoot! Man alive, I got over-ambitious there. Okay. Let's try this again. Have to use my extra man for that. Let's try and be a little bit more careful this time. Oh, shoot. Careful. Careful, careful, careful. Yeah. Besides, I earned that extra man just by getting 10,000 points. And besides, I'm back at my regular now, so it's okay. Careful for the... Okay, just kind of clip the electromagnetic wave there. And just gotta be really careful. Alright. Kind of clip the corner right there. I can't believe how small this road actually gets. And so, okay. Here comes the second lap of 5. Let's be more careful this time. I learned from the last mistake. That's the thing of beauty. You learn from your mistakes and it just makes you better. Hey! Okay. If Dr. Stewart is going to treat this like pinball, then... Oh. Well, at least it's not my way. On purpose, that is. Ouch! Man, I lost a bit of power right there. All because I kind of got the wall. That's the trouble with the walls, you know. They can... Yep. Oh, hello. I'm using the boost right here. Let's charge up a little bit, yeah. 3 laps to go. Yeah, I did pull back on the ramp there, but... If I didn't, well then that's okay. Ouch! Oh, shoot! No, man! See, that's the trouble with those flashing cars. When they're low on power and then you... Just the slightest little touch makes them explode, so you got to be extremely careful when they're around. And I kind of lost control there, and that's exactly what happened. Like I said, the King League, my goodness, it is quite a challenge. They do not call it the King League for nothing. Alright, here we go with the 4th lap. Only 2 laps to go here on F-Zero at Port Town 2. And we still got another 2 tracks after this, so... And everyone has been running their own little challenge. Getting past the electromagnetic waves. And yeah, not too bad. I think I may have clipped one back there, but ooh. Oh, shoot, man. Okay, now I turned that into pinball, didn't I? Not purposefully, because, you know, things like this can't happen sometimes. Oh, no, not another flashing car. Oh, I almost thought that Dr. Stewart kind of bumped into him, but... Sometimes looks can be deceiving. Here comes the final lap right now. Let's see if we can get past this easily. Past that corner, here come the electromagnetic waves. Yes. Very good. Here comes the big hairpin 180. Yes. Real good. Getting better. You know, if I was flashing white, I'd be low on power, but yeah, if you press the A button, then you'll automatically flash white for a couple moments or so. Okay, first place, and Pico was the one who was in second place, and a time of 2:43.70. Not too bad. Red Canyon 2 coming up right now. You've seen me play this before, but not officially in the King League. So, oh man, I got a little overambitious again. You know, I said to somebody one time before, I really love the music of Red Canyon. They really outdid themselves with the music in this particular game. You know, some of the games really do provide pretty good OSTs, and I'm not joking about that because, you know, this is definitely one of them. I was saying, what? You gotta be kidding me! I missed the wall by just like a millimeter or something, and I still exploded. My goodness. I thought I bounced off the wall and then get back on the track, because that's happened to me before, but totally hate it when that happens. But you know, let's try this again. Alright, so let me concentrate this time. Oh, sorry, Dr. Stewart. Okay, here come the ramps. Careful. Okay, yeah. Oh man. And you've seen those flashing things on the road there, and let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, they can really sap your power if you're not careful. That's exactly what happened. I was trying to be more concerted on avoiding the wall, but, goodness me. Okay, the first lap of 5 is down, charging just a little bit. Yes, good. Okay, now, back in the past when I played this, I always tried to go for the arrow, but then, I missed it because I didn't pull back on the down pad, however you call that. And so I learned to use the boost, pull back, push the down arrow, and make the jump just like that. And yeah, flashing car already? That's weird. Oh man. Okay. In my defense, he was the one who turned into me. I did not touch him on purpose. That was him. Okay. Oh man. Okay, 3 laps to go. Recharging up just a little bit. I can't believe he did that. That is really... You know, if we had replays like in Formula 1, we could see from his point of view exactly if he did turn into me, but, you know, I really think he turned into me. So, you know, trying to avoid that car and, you know, turning into the electromagnetic field. Oh, goodness me. Okay. Oh. Just clip the corner like that. I did it again. Huh. Okay. Alright, here comes the 4th lap. 2 laps to go. Recharging up. And so, yeah, like I said, the music in this game really good. And they really carried over well to the future renditions of this game. And I tell you what, it has been so long since we've had an F-Zero game. I mean, yes, they've released this on the Nintendo 3DS, but not an actual game, but they released this as a port for the Nintendo 3DS. So I think it's time that they did something new, like maybe something for the Wii U or something like that. But you know, we'll leave that up to Nintendo. Okay, here comes the final lap. You know, if they did come back with a new F-Zero game, maybe they can have new story modes and maybe new challenging modes or something like that. Because, you know, F-Zero GX, the story mode, only revolved around Captain Falcon, believe it or not. So, you know, maybe, just maybe, if they did something like that, they can have all new story modes and that sort of thing. I know I just said that, but, you know, it's just an idea. So, Nintendo, if you're watching, if you do a new F-Zero game, if you do a new F-Zero game, maybe consider that. We'll see. In any case, that is first place. And I did earn an extra man back there somewhere. 24,500 points. And 2 minutes 33.05. Here comes the last track, Firefield. Oh man, now let me tell you something. This is... excuse me. Here we go. This is really the longest track. And, you know, you cannot practice this. You have to play it out in the Grand Prix. Oh man, the mines. You know, with me going through them like that, you would think that I would have touched them. But man alive. Missed them by just the slightest distance. Okay, oh man, I'm telling you, Firefield, you can't practice for this. You have got to play it out in the Grand Prix. That is, it's what it's all about. And, oh man, they have come up with tighter 180s, that's for sure. Ugh. Sometimes you can't avoid that. And so, turning into this pink strip. Pico! Goodness me! electromagnetic field. And this is a really unique pit stop right here where you can charge up. But of course, it is a long way around, so if you're not careful, somebody could slip by for first place or any position ahead of, like you just seen Pico do there right there. So, oh man, excuse me. I'm very sorry. My throat got caught up, and I'm very sorry about that. Okay, that's where I decided to use the booster. Here comes a big 180. Here comes a bigger 180. Oh man, yeah, just missed touching the wall with that one. Okay, so this pink strip, it doesn't hurt you, so it's not too bad. But here's where you can really get hurt, the electromagnetic field. So that's pretty much what it's all about. Charging back up. Oh, somebody passed me. I bet you it was Pico. Alright, 3 laps to go. Gotta get through the mines. And, well, at least one is gone, so that's no big worry. And I think that was an opposing racer who bumped into that in the previous lap, so... Oh! Okay. Here comes those big 180s. I tell you what, this is one challenging track in itself. So, yeah, that's pretty much what it's all about. And, oh no, not that pink car. Why'd I choose that lane? I hate it when that happens, but, when you get pulled into a magnetic field like that, then, it's kind of like the tractor beam from Star Wars. You get pulled in, you can't get out of it unless it's deactivated. And there's no way that the electromagnetic fields here can be deactivated because that's the challenge. Totally hate it when that happens. And, okay, I kind of just niched the wall right there. That's... wow. Man, excuse me. Man. Usually I'm good to avoid the walls, but not in that event. Pico passes me up. Did I just see a flashing car? Yes, I did. Let's be oh man! Like I was trying to say, let's be careful not to choose the lane he goes down. Yeah. We'll be safe. So, alright, let's charge back up for the final lap. That's how much I've got to deal with. Okay, bumping into Dr. Stewart. Okay, the limit is 3. So, if Samurai Goro passes me and I cross the finish line, then the race will not count. So, yeah, you see the safe meter right there underneath the scoreboard. So you start out at 15 positions, and then as the track, as you continue doing more laps, it gets lower and lower. The first lap, the safest position is 15, then the safest position is 10, and then 7, then 5, and then 3, as it is right here. Uh-oh. I don't see Samurai Goro anywhere near, so... oh, boy. Let's just try and finish this track. This has been really difficult to see the least. Oh, man, not another one. Oh, shoot! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, shoot! Oh, man! Oh, man, can I settle for second? Oh, man! Whoa! I did get second, but just by the skin of my teeth. Man alive, that was really close. Oh, man. Okay, let's review everything right now. 2:12.06 for the first track of Mute City 3. That was not too bad. And then the second track, 2:28.22, which was Death Wind 2. That was really quite a track to say the least. And then the third track, Port Town 2, 2:43.70. And I lost a man because, well, I was overambitious on the second lap. So that's pretty much the story right there. And then the fourth race, which was Red Canyon 2, 2:33.85, but I lost a man because, I kind of just missed the wall by just the slightest distance. And then this one, 3:50.41 Firefield. Oh, what am I to say? Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully, more F-Zero soon. See you all later. Take care, everybody.